I'm Neet Ramakrishnan, and the Next Generation Cup is here. Muthoot FC, Punjab FC, and East Bengal are the three teams would be playing the Next Generation Cup, vying for the trophy with the Premier League teams, the Youth Premier League teams, and I have the coach, Mr. Bino George of East Bengal FC. Let's talk about the preparations of the team and how the team really got here. So, Bino sir, welcome to the show, and I'll kick this off with my first question. East Bengal FC had a very good RFDL tournament championship. Can you just talk to us about what were the key factors that really pushed them to that final berth against Punjab FC, where you unfortunately lost, but what were the key factors to that entire successful campaign?
So, as you know, I believe the zonal matches happening in all over the India. So I believe one of the toughest zone in our group, like Mohan Bagan, Odisha FC, and Jamshedpur, and Mohammedan Sporting, and some other club also. So their last 2 years we are the champion, and mainly here we getting lot of matches in CFL. So I bring scouted some players from Kerala, Manipur, and some kind of players and come and take the players pick there, and we played the CFL matches. There is a very one of the toughest league in India. So there is getting more opportunity, and when we wear the East Bengal jersey, it is like a passion. It is like a feel. So they know, even local match also, a lot of people want to come and support us. So this kind of supporting players will be more boosting. So even my duty is to bring him to promote, and our head coach also coming all matches and watching their matches, and we discussing, even because I am assistant coach of the senior team also. Right. So we discussing with which player is good, which what is the duty. So this kind of motivation, I can push him to the boys, and they can play very well to the each round. Even Delhi zone also we played fantastic game. We beat Northeast United, we beat Delhi FC. After that we go for the Muthoot for the semi-final. We beat Muthoot, and unfortunately final we lost against the Punjab. But see, the fight of the young boys, it is amazing. I can't believe. So they understand the system, what they're playing, when they understand what is philosophy we need. Yeah. So that is the best thing, no? So when we go the senior team, they can play very good.
Right, and you talked about the Next Gen Cup. What are the preparations like for the team? Coming here, you are here in the UK would be playing against the Premier League youth teams. What is the strategies and the tactics, and what is it that you're looking for these young guys to do here in the Next Generation Cup?
See, it is very good platform because they're playing against the world best league under 23 teams like Crystal Palace, Tottenham, likewise. So they know they are best, but at least this kind of the platform they're getting, it is very important. So already we 100% our CFL matches is going on. The team is fully fit. Yeah, that is important. What is important for me and benefit for me. So I told them it is the opportunity to play against the big team. Your life never can play like this kind of tournament. So give your name right now in the East Bengal book. So this kind of motivation I am pushing. So maybe I can, let's see what will be happen. So I think they can do. They're good. Yeah.
And you talked about the platform. RFDL in itself is a great platform. The championship in itself, being part of that, having this all regional qualifiers, and then playing, the finals, and then getting an opportunity like Next Generation Cup. Talk to me about RFDL, the championship in itself, and how big of a platform and how important of a platform is it for the development of youth talent here in India.
India before we have under 21 tournament, but after that there is no tournament in the top level is the ISL. Yeah. So after the second level, the all team have need a good B team. Then only we can produce. Otherwise, we can pay big money and purchase the players. This is the all teams are doing, no. So like RFDL, we get almost 56 teams participated the RFDL. So almost we played almost 18-20 game in a way. So it is very important for the players. They get a good how to play against each teams are different. Each teams are different philosophy. So against them, they're getting more idea. So it is I'm happy conducting such a kind of RFDL like such a tournament. It is important for players and good platform for the players.
And coach, you mentioned about being part of the senior team as the assistant coach. What are the kind of influences or what are the kind of stuff that you probably have done with the senior team that you bring in and influence to this youth team? And what are those things that probably you say you working for these young players as well?
See, when the players have, the facility I already mentioned, nowadays all teams, mostly they spend money in the senior team. They're not spending not too much money in the under B team or whatever. So what is my motivation when they get the contract to the senior team? Your financial will be changed. It's a big money and your facility will be changed.
Right.
Your name will become. So this kind of motivation I can do. So those are players, their first the final ambition to play the top league and play to the senior team. Even even only the ISL players will be play the national team nowadays. Okay. Even one or two now after last year they changed something, but most of the players from ISL. So the last achievement is to play the country, So this kind of motivation I am doing the players to push to the team for the senior team.
And you talk about these players, most of these players are, in that stage of development. Can you highlight a few players who you're looking forward to the most within the team itself to, really star in this tournament and who probably have been the star for you during the RFDL championship run as well? And here, a couple of players that you want to really point out and say, these are the players that I'm really looking forward to and can really do well.
See, that is one of the fine example is Vishnu PV. Yeah. He was a part of the reserve team. He played RFDL last year. So he is now star of East Bengal. He is more dribbling, most dribbling person in the ISL. You can check because he is one of the talented boy. Okay. When this kind of RFDL only, he knows someone. So this is the way to produce the players, right? So 100%, Vishnu now the star of East Bengal. He played under 23 national team. Yeah. And see, before nobody know. He only play in Santosh Trophy. But after Santosh Trophy, he playing the top league of India and he playing the national team. It is one of the best motivation.
Of course, the best motivation. And sir, from a coaching perspective, it's one thing to make these players meet at the level of certain other teams skill-wise, but these are young kids and mentally, it's very challenging for them to be mentally strong. So for you as a coach of this youth team, how do you go about that aspect of coaching? Like how mentally strong you want to make them? So what is that kind of thought process around that? Just managing the mental thought process of these young kids.
See, it is in my point of view. It is not a small process. It is the long process. Even this kind of the training, when we started the training, the coach attitude they will be show in the game. So in the training to Odwells, I give the pressure, I give the situation, I give some sometime I am shouting. So this is my duty because I want even sometime training like a beer. Like a fight, like a tough, then we can play simple in the match. So the attitude, the mentality I want to do in the training session. Then only will be go to the match. They can play whatever situation they can handle.
Right. And so you talk about with such passion about this team. One final question before I wrap this up is, what is the most rewarding aspect of coaching a young team, a youth team like this? The most rewarding aspect for you as a coach?
I always sharing my friends, whatever. When any player playing national team and any player getting good money, financial, and they're playing top league. So this is my salary. I believe that. 100% I believe, he was my player, he playing national team, he playing now a good position. So when they go, my player, when I under my training any player kind of go this kind of position, I'm very happy. This is my salary. It is my motivation.
Great, great. And of course, best of luck for you and the team for the Next Generation Cup. And that motivation, I hope, brings you more laurels as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for talking to us. So that was Bino George, the coach of East Bengal FC. You can watch the team and, of course, Muthoot FC and Punjab FC play in the Next Generation Cup starting from August 1st. Thank you.